Hello and welcome back. Gave a little bit longer pause than I would like on this, so I want to just get right back into this. I did decide to go ahead and get the armor. I got Sindri's armor because it gives me runic, which is something that I haven't really been focusing on. Reading up on it, apparently that is the way to go. Ooh, he has something to say now.
Better not be fighting with your brother again.
Just because he's gotten a little less annoying over the years doesn't mean I ain't got a customer base of my own to keep happy.
Oh yeah? Who's that?
Well, you came back here, didn't you?
Fair point.
I also bought some new runes. I don't remember which one it was, though. Yeah, that one. This is still the way to go on the heavy, though, I think.
To work it is.
I sold a bunch of armor. Can't buy that yet. I can buy that. Not buy that. Whoa. That just outright summons meteors. Alright. That's a thing. I will buy that, though.
See you next, where's I see you.
Where the hell are we going? Is it back to Tyr's Temple? Guess there must have been a reason why I could come back here, so.
Tyr's Rune. This is it.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
Should I shoot it?
Yeah.
The tree! We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
Huh.
Up there. See it?
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Oh, what's behind there?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giant art. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
We're currently walking where there would be just water.
Whoa, who are they?
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
Oh. Well, okay. What are we doing?
Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right.
Do what now?
I'm glad Mimir said that.
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Go on. Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Ow.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Another one here.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
An army of statues.
I don't think they're the kind that come to life, if that's what you're worried about. Tyr often said that in the world of peace he envisioned, the only soldiers he'd need would be statues. Bless his heart, but the bugger did take himself rather seriously, didn't he?
There, where the chains meet. We must find a way around.
Something's clanking around in here.
Again with the death traps.
Ah. Yeah, I see you. Let me go look this other way first.
Follow me, Atreus.
Oh.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
I'm an idiot. I'm gonna die.
Brother, why don't you let the lad carry me for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I'm on the wrong side. I gotta do that from the other way. At least that's my guess. That looks ominous.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
I don't like what I'm about to have to do. Yep.
Brother, get up, brother. I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Time to do what you do, brother.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Translation, maybe?
Now we can decipher those Niflheim.
Yep.
And the travel rune is here too. You want to go?
Well. Okay then.
Focus up, boy.
Button. badly at this fight, but he's going down anyway.
Come. The other chain waits.
Huh. That was the wrong timing. That went poorly. Okay, this one I'm still not sure what I'm doing here. guess I'm doing that. Give me that. That could be useful. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Aww. Sorry. That was unfortunate. I'm going to get that chest again, right? Nope. Guess I don't. Oh, come on.
We're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right. until dogs grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No, they're just waiting for us.
Thanks, son.
Our enemies are strong.
That's a lot of money. We're just going back now. Let's see if I can do that without getting fucked up.
Prepare yourself!
Night. Oh, it's not soon enough. There we go.
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Let's just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal. brothers, I know what I promised. But in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
But it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Lift with your legs, brother.
He knows.
Just trying to be...
That is accurate subtitles. Well, that's a thing.
Standing. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there. Huh. See that, Mimir? Nobody can do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad found his equilibrium.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
I agree. Sudden fight with Baldur? We make it out of Niflheim?
I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Boy, your knife.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Audumlazaras. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
He held this in the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between realms. You know how you must never stray from the path? Well, Tyr always followed his own path, if you catch my meaning.
We're gonna jump.
The realm between realms.
So you're saying Tyr's shrine showed us stepping off the edge of the world tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
What do they got to say?
Something else we can do for you?
Nah, just glad you guys worked it out.
Ah. Well, I could say the same to you.
Ha!
I guess I was getting a bit full of myself.
Told him what he needed to hear, how's it sounds to me.
Just the same. I'm sorry for how I spoke to you, Sindri. You forgive me?
Already have. Like you said, it all worked out. Now, let us get back to work before I get sentimental.
Oh, really now?
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
Just to be safe.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Will?
Oh, how can I be so nauseous without a stomach?
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
What's that?
That indicates there's probably a boss fight or a fight happening.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Don't say that.
Needful.
No, this is considerably worse. Left, right.
I'm just gonna keep on spinning over here. Birds would help.
Oh, glad that's over. Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Is there another one? I don't have time for two of you guys. Muspelheim.
I do not know.
Oh no! We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come. Enough of that.
Muspelheim? Yep.
Muspelheim. This won't be good.
Night. Wonder if we'll go to Vanaheim. Or Niflheim.
You stopped. I think it's over.
Aye, but where are we?
That's not bad. Max stun.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Gloindel.
Someone who loved the Valkyries enough to do this. I wonder, perhaps the Queen? don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
Got eyes like him, Mimir.
I've got an eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from traveling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Look, bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri. Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. That's... I'm sorry. As a matter of fact, Odin asked me to... He wanted me to build a... He showed it to me, you see, and I... declined. Sorry. Will you excuse me? Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pock-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. But I know we got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
We could ask him.
Oh, no.
We'd better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. Anything you need
Thanks,
to do,
Mimir.
I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
Alright, that's a good indicator. Maybe I'll go light the, let's go light the other braziers.
Once more to the horn.
Alright.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Another name. Hilder.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and Niflheim.
Another name. Ulrich.
One more. Oh, two more. Hmm. Hi. See, you woke up. Down. Oh, come on. There. Eh.
Another name.
So where's the one I missed? Oh, son of a bitch. Well, before we go do that, Let's go up to the Valkyries area. See what they've got.
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
You're back. Lemire, who is she?
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
Is what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot. This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm.
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. It was beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields.
Oh. Whoops. Nope, this one's lit. That one's lit, that one's lit. That one's not lit. I don't think I've been to that one. Huh. Go take a look.
That dragon, it's Baldur's, isn't it?
Yes.
And you brought it down to save me?
It was very heroic.
There's something down there. Mimir, I still don't get why you ever wanted to work for Odin.
Back then, I was young enough to still be ambitious. The Aesir gods were as powerful a force as I'd come across, but they clearly lacked for strategy, focus, and sage counsel. All this could I faithfully provide. And so, a stranger from a far-off island found himself with Odin's ear, trusted as he trusted no one but himself. And with that kind of power, laddie, I must confess, there are perks.
Yeah, but he's Odin.
I never claimed to be perfect, laddie, only clever. And often too clever by half.
So what'd you do to get Odin so mad at you?
Well, for a long time my job was to enable Odin, and I was fucking excellent at it. Gradually, as I grew more to care about people and the world, my job became to contain him, to protect him from himself. By serving peace, I served his interests as well, that's the truth. But he saw it as disloyalty. No longer trusting my motives, but not wishing to part with my brain or tongue, he bound me to a tree and adopted a new pastime of casual torture.
Well, I'm glad we came along to cut off your head.
Aye, lad. Lucky break that was.
Hello, witch. By witch? You did.
Good show!
How do I get over there? That's only going down. Son of a bitch. See you. That only goes down. It already opened? No? I'll take that. Ah. Oh, I know what I have to do. Thank you. Ooh. That's useful. Strength and runic. Don't know why I don't have that one equipped. I need to investigate that more. But I think this is a good stopping point. I will probably try and take on the Valkyries next time I stream before I continue on. We'll see how it goes. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining us.